Right, I thought it was about time to get back on the video bandwagon. So I haven't done a couple of these in a little while. So apologies if there's too much mumbling, you don't understand, there's a little bit of swearing, all of that might happen, right? But I've been getting a couple of questions around what's the difference, right, between a personal trainer and a transformation coach, okay? So, personal trainer. First off, someone who's overweight or wants to lose weight, their first thought is, right, I'm gonna possibly go to the gym, or if they want to, they're gonna say, right, I'm gonna go get a personal trainer. Okay, that's great, that's totally cool. Problem with that is you enter into a time for money relationship with that trainer and you go to the gym, you paid an expert to show you how to exercise, and you're paying for an hour of their time, let's say. Okay, maybe you go twice a week. You're paying for 2 hours of their time. Now, they're invested in you for that hour. You've paid for an hour of their time. They're going to show you how to exercise and teach you how to exercise for that hour. There's 168 hours in the week. So that is 166 hours where you are left to your own devices. You have not paid them for their help. Okay. Now, if you want nutrition plans, if you want lifestyle advice, if the personal trainer is qualified to give that and they're a good trainer, they're going to charge you extra for that. Okay, so the price starts to go up in that respect. Transformation coaches, the main difference, okay, is you are paying for a result. You know that you're overweight, you know that you want to lose weight, or you know that you want to build muscle. You're paying for a result, okay? So you're invested in the result. The transformation coach is invested in the result, okay? So instantly, that starts to mean that rather than just 1 or 2 hours a week, you get access to a transformation coach for, I'm not gonna say 24 hours because it's not 24 hours, like everyone's gotta sleep, right? But a lot more, within business working hours. That significantly increases your chance of success. So what's the fundamental difference? It's the result. So 12 weeks, transformation coach is with you every step of the way for those 12 weeks, rather than just a 1 hour or 2 hours a week. And that means that there's less that can go wrong, right? Famous economist Peter Drucker says, what gets measured gets managed. Okay, so if you've got someone there measuring, keeping you accountable for most of the day, actually your results are generally a lot better, okay? So the first thing is the results different. The second is the skill set, right? Personal trainers, they go off, they get a qualification, fantastic, great. You can jump in the gym, you can show people how to exercise, awesome, right? Not knocking it. I do personal training as well, fantastic to be able to help people, to show them how to exercise. Transformation coaches though, good transformation coaches, they have a different skill set, right? They don't just know about exercise. They know about nutrition. They know about mindset. They know about behavioral change. They know about psychology. They know about how to deal with emotions, right? A lot of these skill sets are really important when you look at changing yourself. You don't get overweight overnight. That doesn't happen, right? You don't just wake up one day and think, fuck me, I've turned out fat, right? That doesn't happen. So you have to understand the emotional process and the behaviors that have got you to a certain point and the behaviors that are no longer serving you, so you can identify them and start to build up habits that are gonna serve you, okay? So the skill set of a transformation coach, a good transformation coach, is different in that respect, okay? So what's the difference? Result, they're invested in the result. Secondly, the skill set. Now, also, it's not just the 12 weeks with a good transformation coach. When you decide that you want to lose weight, you probably put on weight, or you've got into a certain situation that you're not happy with because maybe health and fitness, maybe eating healthily, maybe exercising is not that important to you, okay? And it's only when you get to a certain point and you think, fuck me, I'm fat, or fuck me, I've put on weight, I need to do something about this, from a place of pain that you think, right, I've got to go do something, okay? By going to get a personal trainer, you're kind of shifting a little bit of that responsibility, and that motivation and a little bit of the accountability is coming from an external force, okay? Motivation generally requires an external force to get you motivated. Now, the difference with a good transformation coach is they will teach you, they'll probably start off with a bit of motivation, helping to hold you accountable, but there will be a gradual shift during those 12 weeks from motivation, which requires an external force, to inspiration, okay, which comes from within, right? So at the end of 12 weeks, you will be inspired to continue to lead a healthy lifestyle, to continue exercising, so that fitness, health is important to you and factors into your life. Because some of the things that you learn in a transformation program that are outside of the gym, right, going back to a completely different skill set, are how health and fitness and eating healthily is related to all of the other things in your life that are important to you, okay? So as you start to understand that, the inspiration to keep that momentum going is pretty much inevitable. Now, I'm not saying that good transformation coaches get results with all clients, but I know from my experience of moving from personal training to kind of 12, 16-week transformations, I get results with 9 out of 10 people, right? There's always some cunt that proves me wrong, but generally, by and large, I get results with 9 out of 10 people because I understand how they think. I understand their habits. I understand the behavior psychology behind it. I hold them to account. I'm in contact with them, especially in the early weeks, every day, every other day, until they build up that confidence to do it on their own. Okay, so what are the main differences? Well, result, the time that you get access to that person, which is enabling the result, the skill set, okay, the skill set of a transformation coach versus a personal trainer, and then what they coach you through. So keep, thinking about the future after a 12-week transformation. You've got the skill set, you've learned things in relation to your values, in relation to goal setting, in relation to nutrition, in relation to lifestyle advice, in relation to beliefs, looking at things that are holding you back. All of that stuff comes in a transformation plan that you wouldn't get otherwise in, I'm going to go see a personal trainer, for example. So listen, guys, I hope that kind of clears up where personal training is different than transformation coaching. I'm not knocking personal training. Look, I still do it. It can actually be a great, fantastic tool when it's used in combination with transformation coaching. You kind of get a bit of both then. You're getting like a bit more focus in the gym, like if you need that support, as well as getting like full accountability for a 12-week period and all of that other stuff that I've just gone through. Anyway, guys, I hope that's been useful. And yeah, thanks for watching.